Hey guys, this is Randy back again. I want to give you guys a quick how to play with our new game, Tick-N Timebomb. Once again, this is what you get straight out of the box. You'll have 6 player characters, each with their own stats and abilities. You'll have 6 cubes to count and mark your health on your player character cards. There's a deck of 52 cards, a rule book, and this beautiful box. So we're going to take the box, we're going to set the box aside. I'm going to take the rule book and set that rule book aside because I made the game. I don't think I need it. And then we're going to get into gameplay. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look through the player mats. The player mats, there is a spy, a Southern Belle, a quarterback, plumber, a medic, and a knight. For this demo, I'm going to pick the spy and the Southern Belle. So after everybody grabs their characters, you're each going to grab 1 cube and put that in the top left corner of the health bar on your character sheet. Now, I'm going to set the other cubes aside. You take your deck, you shuffle the deck up, sit in the middle of the table. Gameplay is set. We're ready to play. All right, so for gameplay, now that we've got everything set up, we're going to look at starting the game. The game starts with the second oldest player. Which in this case, we're going to say the spy is the second oldest player. So the spy sits here, and the spy draws its first card. You have to draw a card at the beginning of every turn. That's the first thing you have to do. After that, you have the ability to play a card if it's an action card. This first draw is going to be an explosive. She drew TNT, which is a 2 explosive. So that goes into your hand. If it's not a boom card, you don't have to show the other player what you have in your hand. So we're going to put this here on the table. Southern Belle draws a card, and she got the Fat Man. The Fat Man is a explosive of 10, but it also does damage to the first person on your left and on your right. It does 2 damage. That goes in your hand. Now we go to the next card. So the spy draws Black Powder, which is only a 1 explosive. And then the Southern Belle draws a card. She has Swap. Now, Swap is an action card. You can easily tell the action cards because they're blue, where everything else in the deck is red. So a 10 explosive is a bad one to have. So after she's drawn the card, you can play a card. So she's going to play Swap, which means she actually swaps hands with the spy. So now she has the 3, and the spy has 10 explosive. So now it's the spy's turn. The spy draws a card, 3 explosives. So now she has 13, and the Southern Belle has a 3. Southern Belle's next card is the dreaded boom card. There are different unique individual boom cards. This is just one of the 6. So with a boom card, you lay out your hand, add up the explosives, which in the Southern Belle's case is 3, and subtract that from your health. So just move the health bar over, 1, 2, 3. So now we are down 3 health. All the cards in your hand, when you draw a boom card, all the cards go right to the discard pile, action cards and all. So now Southern Belle doesn't have any cards in her hand, and the spy has 13. So the spy picks up the next card, and it's a dump card. The dump card is a great card to get. There's only a couple of them in the deck, and that allows you to dump all of your hand. So your entire hand gets placed in the discard pile. So now we're back to square one. Southern Belle draws again, 4 explosive. Next up is the spy. Then the Southern Belle again gets shift left. In this instance, you might want to hold on to that because 4 isn't that bad of a damage, unless you've only got a few left. In which case, you'd want to play that shift left and swap cards. Everyone around the table shifts their hands to the person to their left. And you play this way until you take enough damage that you don't have any health left. Once that happens, you're out of the game. Now, there is something else I'm forgetting to add in here. It's your character's special ability. So let's say that this boom card was drawn by the spy. Well, the spy has a special ability that says you can give 1 drawn boom card to another player. So if the spy drew this boom card, instead of blowing up her own hand, she can hand it off to the Southern Belle, and the Southern Belle's hand would explode. However, the Southern Belle's special ability is no thank you. the Southern Belle may politely refuse to accept any card played against them. That means she can refuse that boon card, in which case it goes to the discard pile. Now, the player's abilities all handle things in a different way, but most of them require you to draw a card first. The Southern Belle is one of the exceptions, which is why I chose her for the gameplay. Once you've used your special ability, you cannot use it again until we're out of cards and we reshuffle the deck. Once you reshuffle the deck, all your special abilities reinstate. So that, in a nutshell, is how you play Tick-N Timebomb.